beautiful people. I am Galactic Goddess Tarot. In case you didn't know, now you know. Today, we're going to do some messages for Aries person that they are not in contact with. So, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And also, just remember, I am reading for an entire collective. So, this video may not be your message, but that's okay. Don't fret. I have over 200 videos. Feel free to, go through those and click one that calls to you. That may be your message, okay? Also, just remember, not every single card may be your card, and that's okay as well. Because over here, if it doesn't apply, we just let that shit fly. Right. We let it fly. We don't get to lacing up shoes that ain't ours over here. All right. So let's go ahead and get straight into the video. All right. Messages from Aries person that they are not in contact with. Spirit, please give me messages from Aries person that they are not in contact with. Spirit, please give me messages from Aries person that they are not in contact with. Spirit, please give me messages from Aries person that they are not in contact with. All right. See what we get. Aries. Oh, I'm taking both of these. Okay. Oh, okay, Aries. I'm so mad at myself for not choosing you. Aries. So, we're having somebody, we got somebody here. And it's so crazy, you guys. I literally pre-shuffled these cards. Okay. I pre-shuffled, set my stuff up, hit record. And obviously, I pay attention to my pre-shuffles when certain cards fall out, that type of thing. But right before I started, I noticed that she's not even half of you was sitting on top of the deck. And I don't see this card very often. So I just find that funny that that was the first card I got when I split the deck. All right. So this person clearly chose somebody over you. Okay. This somebody was choosing babe and they got with the losing team. And they now identify that. Okay. I want to put a ring on it. This person's thinking about a future with you. This person's thinking about they see you as marriage material, and whoever they chose over you is not that. It's not giving. It's not giving. I want to put a ring on it. Okay, it's not giving. I want forever with you. And I feel like this person's like kicking themselves for it. Okay, they're like, how stupid can I be? How stupid can I be? Oh, and it's so crazy. Y'all, when I did my pre-shuffle, it was a card. I have another card in the black deck that has something. It says something about writing it, and that popped out in the pre-shuffle. So this person, this is writing, baby. Yeah, that's where they mind at. Well, okay, obviously they're thinking about other things too, but you get what I'm saying. I'm taking this card too. But and I do, y'all. Some of y'all, this person's gonna come back around. They get to talk about marriage. For some of y'all, they're gonna come back around, and whether they give you a promise ring, you guys get engaged, baby. Wedding bells. I'm hearing wedding bells. Okay. Some of you guys are probably watching this like, oh my God. Don't put that in my head. I'm just the messenger. Okay. It's not my fault the ring. We got I do sitting over here. Look, we got I do love you. Like, I'm just the messenger. Okay. This is what they telling me. So this person's feeling a lot of emotions right now. Feel like one, they're very attracted to you, and they're definitely having flashbacks. Definitely having flashbacks, babe. Okay. And if they've been with someone else since you, which clearly they didn't choose you, um, yeah, they got with that person, and when they was doing that, they was thinking about you. They, they was thinking about you. Even if they don't ever tell you about that, they was thinking about you, babe. Okay? Y'all, and I just had this literally in my last reading. Okay, so maybe you went on a vacation with this person before. Maybe you and this person have talked about going on a vacation together. Um, for some of y'all, this person in the last reading, we even had um, catch a flight or something like that. It was something like that. For some of you guys, this person will come back around, and it's gonna be flights getting caught. Okay, then we got water. As I'm talking about flights, somebody could live by water. Somebody could live out the country where you got to cross the water. Um, this person could want to take a vacation to some water. Okay, you could be dealing with a water sign. They could have just heavy water in their chart. You could have water in your chart. Somebody could just, and I mean, I do feel like this person's like in an emotional space, so they could just be simply like in a water type of energy. You know, water signs tend to be a little bit more like emotionally in tune. So this person could just be really in tune with their emotions right now. But the reading I did before this was Virgo, so maybe go check out Virgo's reading too. It's kind of giving the same type of vibe. Well, and I just saw custody, and there was some stuff going on in Virgo stuff. I'm telling you, y'all might want to go watch that. And I just seen Sun. We have. I'm thinking about marriage with you, y'all. I can't make this up. I just work here, y'all. I just work here. Okay. I know some of y'all be looking at them type of cards and be rolling your eyes because I know when I watch when I watch readings and they get to pulling out cards like that, I do the same thing. Okay, but I swear, this person's literally thinking about a future with you. Okay, I'm not playing. Some of you guys, this person is going to come back and they are gonna want to like get serious. If you guys weren't serious before, baby, they about to come back and get serious with your ass. Okay, I'm talking about commitment. If you guys weren't committed before, that y'all finna be committed now. They is not finna play with you. They, I learned my lesson. Okay, this person fucked around and found out, and they not trying to do that again. Mm-mm. No, they trying to do right by you. Then we have, I want to take things slow with you. Okay, so for some of you guys, it's not gonna apply for everybody. For some of you guys, you're dealing with somebody who does want to come back in, who does want to come back in, and they are thinking about marriage with you. They are thinking about putting a ring on it. But remember what I said. Some of you, it could just simply be like a promise ring. For some of you, it could be an engagement ring. It could be an engagement ring, but you guys have like a longer type of engagement. Um, like while you guys are like getting into the swing of your new life together. I feel like this person's like battling with themselves. Hear me out. Hear me out. This person could typically be a person who moves fast. It could typically be somebody who moves fast. Or you make them feel like they want to move fast. Like they want to move things slow. But one, they're scared of somebody stepping in and like snatching you away from them. They're worried about that. Um, Also, I just think it's the intensity of the connection. feel like the intensity of the connection could have this person like not necessarily thinking on the slower side. They're like, they want to like rush in. They're like, no, I have to go tell my baby how I feel. I gotta tell my baby that I gotta let my baby know. That's all me. And everybody else needs to know that's all me. So, you know, some of you guys though, I do feel like your person's gonna come in and they're definitely offering commitment. For sure. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. As long as you accept it, you know. Oh, okay. Okay, spirit told me. Look, okay, okay, spirit. Okay, I almost put this little stack of cards that fell out. I almost put it back. Spirit told me not to. We got a new bay. So, for some of you guys, you're gonna have a choice. Okay, and it's so crazy because I said the same thing in Virgo's reading too. That there was something about options, and Spirit told me to tell them that baby, you have options too. So, sometimes what Spirit does when somebody's not listening to divine instructions and they are being hard headed and they are choosing with their free will to not listen. Um, yeah, baby, Spirit gonna let them fuck around and find out. So for some of you guys, Spirit's about to bring somebody in. Okay. Some of you guys, yeah, Spirit is finna bring somebody new into your atmosphere. And by the time this person comes back, babe, you're gonna have you're gonna have moved on. Okay? You're gonna have made a choice, you know, um, where you chose yourself, you know, where they didn't choose you before. So this time you chose yourself. And now this new person's gonna come in. So for some of you guys, you actually got a new person on the horizon. Okay? And maybe when I'm picking up on how we have marriage and then we have the one thing I want to take it slow. For some of you guys, this is like one or the other. So you got one person who wants to take things slow. You got another person who's like, nah, baby, I know what I want. I know what I want. Okay. So whereas one person was indecisive before, this new person is going to come in and they're going to be like, no, baby, I see your worth. I see who you are. No, I'm choosing you. Like, it's going to be like day and night. Okay. Whew. I still want you. Yeah, so this person they're still reminiscing, they're still thinking about you, they do clearly have feelings for you. Um and they do still want you. And I think that it's so crazy that that was the card that was underneath Nube because I feel like this person can feel that. Okay. I feel like this person can feel like your energy like pulling back more and more. And it's freaking them out because now they're not sure if this new person has came in yet. They're not sure if somebody has came in and swooped in and swept you off your feet, babe. They don't know. And you could be a private person, so you wouldn't talk about that on social media and stuff anyways, because you're more private. You're not somebody who's just gonna go, you know, post somebody for shits and giggles. And this person's worried about that. And they want you to know that they still do want you. But yet they're not doing anything. Okay. We have I'm stuck in your claws. So maybe you have nails, raw. Maybe you got nails. Okay. Um, or this person just simply just feels like they are stuck in your grasp. Like they literally can't release themselves. I feel like your person has tried. Okay. I think this person did try to like disconnect from you. They can't. They literally feel like they can't. You just living rent free in their head over there. I just saw divine connection. So you could be dealing with somebody who's very stubborn, very hard headed. And I feel like Spirit's saying this person's giving them a hard time. I heard this could be karma for this person. Like, this new person coming in is their karma. Because, baby, what you put out to the universe is what you get back. Trust the process, okay? Trust the process. Trust the process. You could be freaking out right now because things, oh my God, you guys, go watch Virgos. Watch Virgos after this, okay? We have justice. And I'm telling y'all, I can't make this shit up. I just said that that's going to be this person's karma. I just said. I just said that. Babe, God is calling justice to this situation. Okay. God. Sometimes God's justice ain't it ain't sunshine and rainbows, baby. It's gonna break your heart. It's gonna break it down. It's gonna break it down. So because this person could possibly they're they're not coming forward. They could be possibly not necessarily doing the work. I'm not, and I don't want to say I don't think this person is doing the work because I feel like they are reflecting, they are thinking about you, but there's no action. There's no action, and baby, we ain't no sitting ducks, okay? Don't nothing comes good from a sitting duck, okay? So you sitting around waiting for this person is literally making you be a sitting duck, and God don't like that because you don't deserve that. Because y'all was supposed to be riding off into the sunset together, but this person decided to go choose something else. This person chose a different path. So now God got to bring justice to the situation. God got to give you your justice. And baby, it's your time. Okay, this is your time. You could be somebody who's been single for some time. It could be somebody who's actually done healing and things like that. And it's time for you to experience love, babe. It's time for you to experience love. And God was trying to have that happen for the both of you, and this person chose a different path. So now justice is being called. And for some of you guys, you will absolutely have a moment where you're going to have to choose between two people. You're going to have to choose between this new person, and you're going to have to choose between this new person or this person. Okay. I stalk you on social media. Person's watching you. And it's funny because I said you're probably more of a private person. This person's watching you to check for things like that. Okay, this person wants to see what you have going on. That could be why they haven't came forward yet, because they're not sure. Like, I hear check your temperature. They're not sure how you feel or where you stand. Um, they're not sure. So they're trying to gauge it on social media, which is a horrible idea. Freaking horrible. Because we all know, come on. Social media. You don't look for real answers on social media. But yeah, this person's definitely watching you. So if you be on the TikTok and you on Instagram and all them fake profiles and stuff, baby, that's this person because they watching. They could be even using somebody else's account. Your eyes are hypnotizing. So maybe you have really gorgeous eyes, okay? Um, and maybe you give some mean ass eye contact. Okay? Maybe you have bedroom eyes. Person sits around and they think about your eyes. I feel like your eyes your eye is seeing to this person's soul. Some of y'all, that's why they got freaked out. Oh, and then as soon as I said that your eye seeing to this person's soul, spiritual awakening. So your person could be going through a spiritual awakening. Okay. Oh, but we got gossip. That's crazy. I don't think I've ever had this card pop out in a reading. So some type of gossip going on. It could be gossip. It could be gossip around your person. It could be gossip around this connection. It's crazy because I did see that card. I saw the card of it was sitting on the top of the deck in the beginning of the readings, off to the side after the fact I had split the decks and all of that. I'm worried about what people think. There could be some gossip going around about this connection, and you may not even know this. God could be protecting you from that. Here we go. Okay. Ooh, we got Tinder. So my Tinder card, that just is like you guys met on online dating, okay? Whether it's Instagram, Facebook, Tinder, all the little apps and all that stuff you guys could have possibly met on. It's just confirmation that it's about this person. It is also in the line of this, so you could possibly meet somebody else online. But my Tinder card, it just means like you met this person online. Like this is not somebody you went to school with. This is not somebody from work. This is not somebody you're going to cross paths with in a grocery store. No, this is online connection. Okay. So you could have met this person online. Okay. You could be meeting this new bae online. Somebody got their eye on you. Okay. This person definitely got their eye on you. But I feel like it could be somebody else that has an eye on you. Maybe they just sitting back. And one day you just gonna post a fine ass picture or something. And this person gonna slide in them DMs and be like, huh. And they gonna know what to do with you. We have your sex is unforgettable. So maybe you and this past person, you guys, and see, I looked over on top of that deck. Remember our last time. So yeah, maybe you guys had very like passionate, intense, we got makeup sex. This person wants to have some makeup sex with you. They're like fiending for it. Okay. That's and I'm not saying that's how they want to like make up with you, no, but they do want some makeup sex with you. They want something real passionate. Okay. They want to feel the passion. We have let me give you the world. This person does want to come in and they want to prove. They want to prove themselves. And I said it like that because I was just trying to pick up on how Spirit wanted me to say it. This person they do want to come in and like prove themselves, show up. Maybe they didn't show up in the past. But I almost feel like this person's not sure and that's why they're using proof. Because this person's not sure if you're even going to give them space and opportunity. They're not even sure. We have nobody compares. Yeah, this person has definitely connected with other people. Okay. This person has had other connections since this. And nobody compares to you. Okay. You're different. We have energy vampire. So some of you guys, you could have been dealing with an energy vampire. Somebody who like just took and took and took and took and took from you. And that doesn't make this person a bad person, okay? That just means they were like operating in a low vibrational state. So they're operating low vibrational. So then you come around with this high, good energy, and they're just absorbing that. They like the highs that they were feeling and the good days that they were feeling when they were connected to you was because they were feeding off of your energy. That wasn't solely their own energy. No. No, baby, because I hear ain't no sunshine when she's gone. I'm telling, and I swear, y'all gotta watch a Virgo's reading. So what happened is this person, took it as they were having high moments. They were feeling good. They woke up that day with tons of energy. No, 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 no. No, 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 babe. No, no, no. Um, they were feeding off of your energy. Your energy made them feel that way. And so when you took that energy and you left, they realized that. I want to feel your body next to mine. This person, they want you next to them. They do want you next to them. They want to be up underneath you. They want to, they do. For some of you, you guys, energy just came to me. For some of you, Spirit told me to say your person could have been connected to energy vampires. This could be who started this gossip. If you don't feel like your person genuinely was an energy vampire, then it's definitely the people that's around them. I miss it. Person's reminiscing really hard. Really. Really, really. Okay. They're they miss it. Okay. Baby, it's unforgettable, we know. You put it on this person. And I don't think they ever, and it may not even have been like necessarily anything you did. It's just the natural connection between you guys. I don't think this person ever experienced something quite like that. So it kind of has them like mesmerized. We have, let me make this up to you. This person does, they do want to try to fix the situation. Like, they do want to like bring justice. Okay. They do want to bring justice to this. I don't know, collective. I don't know. I don't know. My little Aries. It's really going to be, the ball is really in your court, Aries, because for some of you, this person might come in right before this new person comes in. Or for some of you, this new person's going to come in. They're going to come in and they are going to mean business about you. And it might be too late for this other person because they've taken just too long. They've taken too long. And I don't want to sit here and be like, oh, they took their time because, we don't know exactly what's going on in this person's life. But I mean, that's kind of the repercussions of the choices we make, which we make. Take a chance. See, I'm telling you, this person is taking too long. Spirit is trying to get them to just take that leap of faith. Spirit is trying to get them to take a chance, and they're not listening. So after so many times of trying to get this person to take a chance, to take that leap of faith, and this person doesn't do it after so much time, Spirit doesn't have a choice but to send somebody else in their spot, because you are owed in this time of your life to experience love. Okay, whatever healing you've done, whatever you have recently went through, not even recently, whatever you went through in your past, and you made the conscious choice to close those cycles, you made the choice to not turn back that part of your life, this is your reward. Okay? Your reward is love, and real love, genuine love, not just regular love, not regular folks' love. We're talking soul connection type love. And spirit is telling this person to take a chance, and they're not listening. They're not listening. They're not listening. We have baby, please forgive me. So whatever this person did, they look definitely looking for forgiveness. Okay. You know, all we've gotten so far is like energy vampire gossip, and like, I'm mad I didn't choose you. So it's possible this person chose an energy vampire over you. And they want forgiveness. Okay, they do want forgiveness for the choice they've made. How ironic. You're mine in the same row of where the new bay is. Yeah, this person don't care about none of that. Just so you know, they don't care. They feel like you're theirs. And my ear is ringing. Possessive is what I'm hearing, and not in a negative way, in a confident way, in a saying like, yeah, I'm gonna show you before I tell you. So this person might come back in and actually bring that heat, baby. And they gonna bring that heat. They're gonna bring it because they're not gonna play around. Because they don't need that new energy trying to swoop in and snatch you up. We have reconnection. Okay. So this is, I feel like that's just confirmation that spirit is at work in this connection. Spirit is working on a reconnection for you guys. But ultimately, this person has to take a chance. If they don't take the chance, if they don't, so I feel like reconnection is in the cards. It just depends on how long it takes this person to finally like decide enough is enough. Let me tell Aries what I'm thinking and what I'm feeling. So I do feel like this is just confirmation that what you're feeling, you're not crazy. Spirit is working on a reconnection with you and this person. Spirit's working on it. Um, but this person still has free will. So even when spirit is like sending big signals like, hey, send the message. Dive in the DMs now. When spirit's doing all that to this person, they're just like la 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 la. Or they're letting fear take over them. And they need to like remove the fear. Remove the fear. Nothing good comes from fear. Okay? Nothing good comes from that. Baby, you gotta be brave and bold. Bold and brave, baby. We have thinking about you. And this person, they're thinking about you right now in this moment while you're watching this reading. Okay? This person has you on their mind a lot. Person definitely misses you. And I do feel like this person genuinely like has feelings for you. Like they genuinely like you do mean something to this person. I think they just got in their own head and went down a different path. I'm really nervous to have this conversation with you. Like I said, this person, fear is taking over this person. That's why they're not taking the chance, because of fear. Fear has this person in a headlock right now. This was in Virgo's reading too. Let's be together for a lifetime. This person they want a future with you. They see everything with you, okay? If they didn't see it before, maybe they see it now. Oh, and not them responding to us, it's complicated. So whatever's going on with this person and their situation, it's complicated, and that's why they're not taking a chance. That's why they're not coming forward. It's a complicated situation as to what's going on behind the scenes. but they know they have to have this conversation with you, because if they wait too long, somebody's definitely coming in. If they wait too long, I swear spirit is literally saying, if they keep my baby waiting, they're gonna regret it. Spirit is gonna bring somebody in who's sure about you. Spirit's gonna bring somebody in that's gonna come and deliver the right energy. Oh, we have baby, I'm in love with you. This person could have realized that they're actually in love with you. Okay. And and I say that because it could have been like where maybe it took for you guys to like go separate ways for this person to realize what they were feeling, like what they were experiencing with you. Maybe they're in love. Oh my God, we're stuck together. There we go. We have remember our last time. Yeah, this person is reminiscing hard. Hard. Yeah. Reminiscing real hard. And they want to spin the block. They do. They do. They do want this reconnection with you. They do want to come forward. I feel like it's fear. Fear of rejection. Fear because of whatever, I feel like whatever it is that they have to tell you, they're afraid of how it's going to make you feel. They're worried about how you're going to feel. We have something about your hands on my body. Mm. It could be a healer, okay? When you touch this person, they feel that energy. They feel it in your hands, like they feel it. This person may even know you're a healer, and they may not have realized that at first, but now they know. I want to be the reason you smile. So this person, they do they do want to come around and make this right. Okay? They want to be the reason why you're smiling, not why you're crying. And I just feel like this person may not have like handled this connection the correct way the first time around. This person could have not have handled this connection correctly. It was still like, and they're like damaged energy. So they were moving from a place of like past hurt that had nothing to do with you. Oh, we have I'm ready to talk to you. Your person could be